So guys, welcome back to our channel Code Karo Yaro. So in today's lecture, we are going to learn about countdown timer, and I will teach you how to make a countdown timer. So the first step for making a countdown timer is go to the Chrome, okay, and search for code.org. As soon as you search for code.org, you can see here is a website of code.org. Now you can select this project. As soon as you select this project, you can scroll down and you can select any one of the untitled project. So I am going to select this untitled project. So guys, after selecting and this untitled project, what we are going to do is we'll first delete this. Okay, now this is our output screen and this is our input screen. We will whatever we give here will be shown over here. So the first thing we have to do is we will go to the drawing and select the text size and this text. So what will appear, as you can see in the output screen, left upper hand there is a text. Okay, so we will increase its size, make it 50, and we will change its coordination so it can come to the center, 150 200. Okay, so I will play it again. Okay, now as you can see the text size is also bigger and the text is come into the center. So the next step is what we are going to do is we will select a variable known as timer. Okay, so we will select this option, put it over here. Now we will going to change it as a timer and we will give at least 250 seconds. Okay, as soon as we give 250 seconds, we will go to these options and select this function and put this text inside the function, and we will change this text into the timer. So it is changed into the timer. So now as you can see, as soon as I change this in as soon as I give a variable name timer and I change over here, so the number is 250. So now what we are going to do, now first of all we are going to do is go to the drawing option. So as you can see there is a background color. We can it's up to you if you want to change the background color. There are white, red, green, blue, yellow. So I'm going to keep it like it simple. I will choose white, select white. Now what we are going to do is we are going to select a variable. We will select this variable so our countdown goes backward. Our countdown starts. So we will put here timer is equals to timer -1. Okay, so just check it, as you can see over in the output screen. Okay guys, so for making it slow, what we are going to do, we will go to maths, select the math round option. We will put here as a timer and we will change this number to 0.033, or you can do it whatever you want, just divide it with the days you want. So now you can check. Okay, as you can check, it has become slow. Is 248. Now what we have to do is we need to put a reset button over here so we can reset it whenever it countdown starts. So we will go to sprites. We will select this variable. We need to first give them a variable as a reset button. Okay, so I'm going to give this one as a reset underscore button. So so we will go to animation, select new animation, go to the gameplay, and what I'm going to do is I will select this piece black single button. Go back to the code. Okay, now change this. Okay, because we have a variable, so put the variable name reset underscore button and select this animation over here and make it run. Okay guys, so what happened is Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to put an if statement over here. So we will go to control, put the if statement over under the variable we have given timer. Now we will go to world and select mouse pressed over. So as soon as mouse pressed over is selected, okay, so we will change over here as reset button. Okay, so we have changed it over here. Now what we are going to do, we are going to select a variable. We will select this variable. Okay, we will select this variable timer is equals to 250. Timer is equals to 250, and go to this option and select draw and put it under the if statement. Okay guys, now we will make it run. As soon as you can see, the button over here is, so we need to just do this, change the coordination so that button can come down or go up. So what I'm going to do is I will change this. I will do it 150. Okay, and this is 180. Just let me check. Okay guys, the button is reset and it is come down now. So guys, this is all for today's lecture. As you can see over here, there is a button. Whenever I press it, the countdown begins from the starting. Okay, so guys, this is all for today's lecture. Hope you liked it. So please visit our website www.codekaroyaro.com. Thank you guys.